I think we're live.
I think so as well.
I think it's working.
Yeah,
I've got the chat open up on. Oh, I've got the chat open on Hangouts, so I'm not sure if that's the right chat or I need to do it through YouTube. So we're just kind of learning as we go along. Yeah.
I can't see me on the live thing.
Is your camera not showing up?
The live thing then, from what I can see anyways.
Hold on. I don't even know how it would come up. Would it come up as in?
Okay, it's coming up now.
I'm not sure how it works because obviously nothing's coming up on my phone.
No, I just know there's a delay.
I know there's a delay. We've got 3 viewers, so.
BGG's here. Hey.
What? So you're the person who works the chat then, because it's not coming up on my phone.
Yeah, he can sort it out. It's just like got a lot of delay.
Yeah, it's either my internet or it's Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
So no, we can't upload a video this week.
Yeah.
So we just decided to just come on live and just talk about random stuff for half an hour.
Hi, boss man.
Well, hello to anyone who's in the chat because I don't have a clue. I can't see nothing.
Well, I'll just like read the chat whenever I can.
Well, the first thing I was going to go on about is pickups recently, but you haven't exactly picked up much, have you?
I think I've had 2 pops. No,
Oh yeah, you have. I forgot about it.
1 pop that I picked.
You had you had the 1 pop and then you had Carl as well.
Yeah, I had Carl as well.
Well, if I just get what I've had recently.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
Says there's a delay of about a minute. So.
Oh, okay. See, knows more than us. So I'll start off with what I've got because I've got a lot more. So the one thing that turned up today, which was this. I've got glare, but it's the Flash Rebirth 5. The reason I picked this one up first because I really like the cover. Which I think you even said you like the cover as well on this one.
Yeah, I did. I'm just trying to watch the chat and make sure it's like showing up.
Yeah, and then I've got Marvel Legends Iron Man reduced state of Asda, I think for like £2.50, which wasn't too bad. And then I think these are Black Series figures, which is Ray and BB-8. I've got to put them back on the shelf or something to get in the way. I'm going to destroy my setup and.
Can I just
the
ask?
comments coming a little bit more.
Can I just ask anyone in the chat to tell us whether you are seeing what Jordan's showing? Because all I can see is me at the minute.
I have nothing shown from right.
Because I think like it's because obviously it changes depending on
yeah. I don't think I've set it up right. That might be my problem. Right, can you see me now?
No, Ian just said can't see Jord showing his amazing stuff.
So I just waited all that time. God damn it.
Yeah, now you can see you.
Alright, so I'll show it off again. I've got the Flash number 5. The reason I didn't pick that up was just because I really like the cover, but I have read up to number 5 anyway. I'm really behind. I think I'm like 19 behind or something like that. So, well, I think, like I said earlier, you've been said you like that cover as well.
Yeah, it's coming up now. I can see it.
Yeah. Well, I actually got this one pretty cheap. I think I paid like £1.95. I think I said. Because I won it on a bid. And it actually came bagged and boarded, which was useful. Do you want to grab like your pop and that while I'm just showing his off?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
This is the Black Series figure, Kylo Ren. These are actually really detailed, and if you're in the UK, Home Bargains, I think it was like $6.99. And then I'll just show off Rey and BB-8 again. This was like a 2-pack. Oh, no. I'm not half destroying my setup as I'm trying to go along. And this was a Kylo Ren I got, like, when was it, did we go to get this? Was it?
I can't remember.
I know it was towards the beginning of the year, I think. I think about a month. What are the comments saying? As I got raised lightsaber somewhere.
Oh, BGG says there's some really nice flash covers. Can't wait for the trade. B&M are doing the animated Batman figure for £8.
Yeah, that had them in. Where did we get the? Where did I get your Poison Ivy from?
B&M.
Yeah, that was from Home Bargains. They were. And yeah, I do actually really like the flash covers, as well as the Green Lantern covers as well.
Just give me 2 secs. I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
for a second.
Okay. Or I'll just continue talking even though I can't see the chat. So if I just go onto YouTube quickly. That way. Right, is this how I can do it? Ian, just one minute. What did you pick up Iron Fist this week, and what did you think of it? And say because I can't see much at the minute, so. I think I got the chat up now. I'm probably causing myself a lot of lag as well.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I was just saying, I picked up today, but not ready. Yeah, picked up Flash. Flash Comics. Yeah, I do only have Flash number 5, but on my computer, I have up to 7 or 8. I've just not got around to reading them yet. Right, you got your pop.
Yeah.
And so, because I can, right, so if I switch to you now, right, you should be on there now, so I'm back in the top picture.
Oh, I've paused my live stream on
you. And so I've got the chat up now.
Yeah, I can see it. So I picked up another Labyrinth pop, which is Jareth. I think this is just his normal one, it's not his variant or anything like that.
Yeah, that's the normal one. The variant has
the crystal
ball. Yeah.
So he's really cool, and I absolutely love the Labyrinth. It's amazing. And of course, David Bowie is amazing, obviously, as well. So. And then Jordan gave me his
I think it was
Walking Dead Carl pop because it didn't really fit into his collection, and he wants the
yeah, I want the one with the poncho.
Yeah, the poncho, that was it. So I got him as well. He's got keys. I think I might have to eventually.
He's a lot better designed.
Yeah, I might have to like get another Carl pop and make a custom of his like shot eye or something.
Hold on. got you a really nice pop. I hope you don't have them. Which one's that? Who's that aimed at, Ian?
Yeah, who's that aimed at?
We haven't picked up many pops recently anyway, so from the last videos you probably saw from them, we most likely don't have them. I can't remember what the last pop I actually picked up. It might have been Daenerys.
Yeah, I got you Daenerys.
Yeah, I think it was Daenerys.
I'm just trying to like watch your chat as well. What was
Yeah, I'm watching it as well.
Talk about?
I was just going to talk about my opinions on Iron Fist.
Okay, you can switch back to you.
Maybe Laura can paint in Zoom or the Kid Flash colours. I was actually on about that to Laura earlier about the Igor Moss figure. So if she does paint it, then it'll be a video for the channel.
Oh, I wondered what you was talking about then. I was just reading it like what? But now I remember now. The Flash figurine.
Yeah, I was going to talk about my opinions on Iron Fist. Has anyone in the chat watched Iron Fist yet?
You can switch.
I know Ian.
Because I don't know anything
Yeah.
about it. So.
So I just wait for people to like comment because I don't want to like start talking about it. No one else has watched it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you're back on.
Yeah, I know. I'm clicking on things. I'm up to number 9. Yeah, so I won't be spoiling. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I really enjoyed it. My only problems is it felt like the story could have been condensed. Like they had 13 episodes, and I feel that they could have done the whole storyline over 8. Like it seemed too office based. Like it was good how it was filmed because it's filmed like Arrow. But I'd rather him, like in the first episode, we know who he is, what he's doing, and become who he is instead of us waiting until near enough the very end of the season and still not really understanding why he's doing what he's doing. Yeah, I know, I'd rather them have done, because I know they've only done 8 episodes of Defenders as well, so I think that they should have done like 8 episodes of each of the shows, and then I'm getting and I just started watching Daredevil as well, which is pretty good. I think I'm up to like episode 6-ish.
I was literally just gonna say to you, didn't you say you started watching Daredevil even though you didn't enjoy it at first?
No, it's my 3rd attempt of actually starting to watch Daredevil. Because I didn't understand that the first couple of episodes were flashbacks. I first jumped into it. Season 2 should be much better, and now we have a back. So, yeah, Season 2 should be better. I'm actually going to start picking up I want to pick up the comic. Because that's only a monthly thing, so I can kind of read that as it goes along. Bossman, I haven't spoiled any of thingy because I know not many people have watched it.
Yeah, stay and ask us more questions.
That's very tiny. I haven't got round to Jessica Jones or Luke Cage yet. I think you might enjoy Jessica Jones actually. It's like a female superhero show. But it's not as feminist based as what
I was just gonna say, thingy, as long as it's nothing like what you said Supergirl was.
For video, I'll tell you what it's like. Luke Cage was boring. I heard that. I heard it is more music based than anything. Is there any TV shows that you have watched recently that people might have watched?
No, I'm usually the person who enjoys the TV shows most general people hate. So.
I know you've caught up on Grimm recently.
Well, I'm trying to catch up on Grimm. If you haven't watched Grimm, please try and watch it. Because I tried to get Jordan to watch it, and it's just kind of, it's not quite there. So, I love Grimm so much.
No, I didn't enjoy it. I couldn't get into it. I tried 2 episodes, and it was, I don't know, it didn't seem like I could follow the story. It just seemed repetitive.
I would say after rewatching the first few episodes with you at the beginning, it does seem a little bit, I don't know, not quite there. It doesn't seem quite together, but then as it goes along, it's actually really, really good. Like,
Well,
a lot
you
of
just
their
mentioned about
stories.
iZombie.
Um,
I think we got halfway through the first season.
I think so. We tried to find a show that we could watch together other than The Walking Dead, because we both watch it, but we don't watch it while we're together, like in the same room. So we wanted to try and find something like that to kind of binge watch. And we tried a few episodes, and it seemed okay, but
We just
I don't know.
we kind of lost interest in it quite fast.
Yeah, I did like the idea
aspect
of
of
it
it.
at first. Kind of like she
It was more.
eats someone's brain and then she kind of like slightly becomes them.
But again, I'm not
every
someone who
single
can watch
episode.
I'm not someone who can watch a repetitive show.
Yeah. But then again, I say that like two
not-
shows I watch, the same thing happens almost constantly. So it depends.
Not to say that it's a repetitive show as you get through it. It's just that for me, if it feels repetitive, I'll kind of lose interest.
Yeah.
New to be happening. That's why I enjoy Arrow so much, because there's always something happening and finding out something about his past constantly.
I think I'm just really, really lazy when it comes to TV series. Like, I've watched one episode of Arrow and it was good. I think I just watched one. And it was good, but I was just too lazy to watch it all.
What was that? Sorry, Arrow.
Yeah. I was too lazy to like
Right.
try and watch even more.
Well, I love Flash. It's just at the minute, like that musical episode. If you've not watched it, if you're not a fan of musicals, I wouldn't bother watching it. It adds nothing to the storyline.
I absolutely love musicals and I don't watch Flash, but seeing a few clips that Jordan sent me of it, it's so cringy.
It was terrible. That's all I'm saying about it. It was terrible.
It's just terrible.
Legends of Tomorrow as well. That's really good if you haven't started the second season, and it improved a lot from the first season.
I know you said that I might enjoy that. I'm not sure.
Supernatural, I never actually gave it a watch.
I'm a little bit of a hipster when it comes to shows like that. If it's a show that, say, while I was still in school, constantly, like, two girls out of my friend group wouldn't shut the hell up about Supernatural and shut up about stuff like Twilight. And if you're trying to, like, pound a show into my head and keep talking about how fit the boys are or something, I'm just going to disown you and disown the show altogether.
I managed to get you into to watch The Big Bang Theory. It was anti-Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, that was a show that nobody would shut up about, and I was like, okay, I hate it because everyone keeps going on about it. And like my friends used to put it on while I was over their house, and I'd be like, oh my god, not this. And then Jordan kept putting it on, and I was like, okay, it's pretty good. And so I actually really like it now. So I'm a little bit of a hipster when it comes to stuff like that.
Anything planned for future videos? Or you can discuss any future videos, or I'll just try and like promote this a little bit.
Okay. Honestly, the future videos we just kind of wing it, I suppose. Like, we're a lot more like, oh, this is an idea, let's do it. So like the vlogs, the past two vlogs that we did, that was just kind of a random idea that we both was like, oh yeah, we could like try doing that. So I think we're going to try and do a lot more of those, like, not daily vlogs, but a day in the life kind of vlogs. I know my art one was a little bit boring because I ended up recording on a boring day. But
Recorded mold.
I recorded bold and like not that great painting, so it was illustration, so it's basically simple little drawings and stuff like that. But I think it'd be a lot more interesting the clips I've recorded so far for a future vlog. where you can see a lot more artsy stuff from me. And then obviously, if Jordan does a future vlog, you can probably see a lot more of how he might do some of his graphic designs, and you saw a little bit of how he edited, and him getting food.
It's my life. I get food, and that's about it.
Who doesn't love some good food, though? What other kind of future videos? I think eventually.
The only video I can really think of is the trade box.
Well, yeah, the trade box one, which, not to tease Ian, but I can literally turn my head and look at his trade box right now. So there's a trade box of Ian, which honestly, me and I think Jordan as well kept forgetting that we was actually getting the box back, because we was just more excited about getting the stuff for the box and be like, I can't wait to see what he thinks of this.
Literally commented.
We get stuff as well.
He says he can do the same for us.
Nah, it's just pushing it. I think in future as well, I might do, I don't know, maybe showing off some of my kind of art collection, like some of the stuff I had to do in college, like sketchbooks and big pieces and stuff like that. I did record a part in the vlog that we did, showing through my sketchbook so far, but it was just going to be way too long and way too much talking, so I just completely cut that bit out. So maybe more speed paintings when I get round to more paintings. I'm kind of doing more digital stuff at the minute. So
Which we can do a video promoting that if that's what people want to see.
Yeah, if you want to see basically Jordan's Facebook page for his graphic design, and then my Facebook page where I'm selling digital art pieces as well as canvases and stuff, if that's what people want, and we'll do some promoting on that.
And going to Poptastic.
Oh yeah, we was. We're going away soon, so that should mean we'll be able to get ready to go into the area and going into Poptastic. So hopefully we'll do some vlogging of that as well.
Just ignore the message I'm going to send you on Facebook a sec.
Okay.
It's just a link because Facebook's been extremely slow. Is Ian commented anything else? I think he's the only one watching it at the minute, which is sad.
It's sad, but it's great because, you know,
I talk way too much in my video. No, I actually enjoy videos where you talk more.
Yeah, I was just gonna read.
And so I don't like videos where people are opening them and then it's like they're not speaking.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw that they were moving shops, so we're going out after they've moved.
Yeah.
So
we'll
we should.
hunt that down.
The new store, basically.
Which, if I get enough money together, I maybe want to try and get. I think I'm gonna try and start my Disney collection, just because Funko keep bringing out a lot of Disney pops, and I feel like I can't hide away from them anymore. I tried to stay away from most Disney pops, just because there's so many of them, and I have absolutely no, like, shelf room, like barely at all, or even places to put boxes. So eventually I'm getting more shelves and everything done, so then I can have more pops. But I think I'm going to start going Disney mad, because Disney is just my life.
I've got space, I'm fine.
Yeah, you've got space. I have like a wardrobe of a bedroom. If I wasn't so sure,
Ian,
I could
to record
probably
in the-
stick my arm out and touch my like bedroom door.
Ian, before you went to Poptastic, did you message them and ask if you could record in the shop, or did you ask why you was there?
Yeah, so we can kind of show off the pops in a vlog.
And so, because I'd like to record him now, but obviously I didn't know if we need to ask in advance or if I'm okay with just turning up.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's when I got there.
it might not seem like it in a lot of the videos that me and Jordan do together, but I do actually talk way too much. Especially if it's something like I'm passionate about or I feel like I know a lot about, I won't shut the hell up.
Stephen's just joined, by the way.
Hey! It's like a party.
Hey,
I'm
Hey, the
bored
Border
of
Geek's here as
being
well.
Clayton. Hey! Just dropping in for a few minutes
That's another.
before I get back to work. Okay, Clayton.
Yeah, it's like 11:30 here at night, and that's another thing. The Border Geek has a video involving you. Oh, and Derek, I did forget to tell you, there is a note inside the package as well.
Yeah, there is.
Like, it's on the outside of the cardboard inside.
Yeah, just saying, Derek, you were basically the guy who, because you wanted to be my first ever customer and buying a Negan print that I made, you basically started off my dad's brain ticking saying, oh, I'll make you a Facebook page and then you can sell more. And now I've already got another order, quite pricey order, from one of his friends. And you basically kickstarted my mini business, I suppose. So thank you for being my first customer.
Just ignore the terrible handwriting.
Yeah, Jordan, I forgot to, well, Jordan said last minute because he sent it off for me. Do you want to add a note? And I was like, shoot, yeah. So he wrote it for me, but he put on the bottom, sorry for the handwriting, Jordan wrote this.
Derek's comment, that's so cool, Laura. Remember us little Canadians when you're famous.
Oh, well, don't you worry about that.
What are you saying?
Sweet,
Why don't I know about this?
Yeah,
I don't think he actually meant
Stephen
love notes.
Stephen said we're his favourite geeky couple.
He's punny. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
What? You're selling your art? Why don't I know this? Is there a way I can, like...
No, you know.
Yeah, now you know. Is there a way we can, like, I don't know, link the page or something? Like in the description or in the chat. But yeah, I'm selling my, literally, just kind of going on my page and requesting something, and I'll try and do my best for you. But I'm doing digital art at the minute. If you go over and take a look, it's kind of different, but yeah. Derek saw something in it, so it must be good because he's Canadian and Canadians tell the truth.
The other thing that was on the list was Pops were excited for that are coming out that have basically been released.
Yes.
Hey, Jeff's here.
Hey, Jeff. What's up? Oh, you might want to change. You might want to change your back so that we're like it switches to both cameras because I think it's just on me at the minute.
Yeah, it is because you've been talking at majority because I was working out promotions and stuff.
Yeah.
So upcoming Pops we're excited for. I know for a fact. I've shown these to Ian, which is the new Force Awakens, not Force Awakens. Clayton says he's hoping for commissions on the canvas as well while painting.
Get that business.
The ceremonial Pops. The ceremonial Pops are actually bringing out some good ones, but the only one I'm really interested in is the Qui-Gon Jinn, because, you know, I couldn't get the one from the con last year. I think it was New York, because it was like limited and it goes for stupid amounts of money. And Death Note Pops, I want those as well.
I was just gonna say that you stole that puppy. I get to say that I introduced you into Death Note, okay?
Yeah, and I finished it as well. So
Yeah.
um,
I was so happy when I got him into Death Note, you don't understand.
I'm not sure if you saw it. The ray on the speeder is a Poproid, which actually looked pretty cool. I might look to try and get that one depending on the price, and if we can actually get them, because Forbidden Planet doesn't seem to like having any stocking recently,
This is like
or them
completely
overpricing.
just because like I'm really random. I just find it really funny how you just see Deadpool there, just like, hey.
I'm just reading the comments. Steven says he should have sent a hoodie to the Border Geek since it's so cold up there. It's cold in the UK as well, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty chilly in the UK. Then again,
I wouldn't say.
We're one of those countries where.
I wouldn't say it's Canadian cold.
No, it's not Canadian cold, but it's like, the weather's not great, but we can't moan too much. At least where we're from, because we basically get every single season. We can get really hot days. We can get rainy, horrible days. We can get snow. We can get literally.
We got snow like halfway, like was it 3 months into the year when there was supposed to have been no snow? So.
Yeah, so that was a lot of snow days for us when we was at school.
I don't like snow anyway, so I'm anti-snow.
Yeah, same. I like
it's nice and warm here.
But
we're lucky if it gets warm in like June. By the time it gets warm, the holidays are over.
Yeah, I remember.
That's the way it works.
I know that May is supposed to be still like quite nice weather, like because May is my birthday, and literally I've had so many birthdays, either completely boiling hot, and we've had barbecues and stuff like that, and then I've also had days where I've had to stay in because it's so gloomy and rainy and horrible. It's just really unpredictable.
Yeah. I know this is just like an hour, but Ian, on your Poptastic video, you opened a little Macro Machines figure. That guy sits in Maz's cantina place with the with 2 girls, and the one of those are the ones that informs the First Order that BB-8 is at Maz's place. So it just came into my head, so I thought I'd tell you now.
Well, you know.
Stephen says his birthday is next month.
Happy birthday for next month.
I have to wait another 6 months for mine.
Yep. I'm kind of glad that my birthday is basically like almost in the middle of the year.
Honestly, and I'd say no, because I'm struggling to fit any more of the Micro Machines on top of my Star Wars display anyway.
Yeah, he has like
it's literally filled.
Star Wars things. It's kind of amazing, but it's kind of like, okay, calm down.
I have more individual Star Wars figures than I do pops.
Yeah, you do.
Just because, I don't know, I like the figures more, like the Black Series figures. They just look better in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I do want to get Star Wars pops. It's just that when I'm out, I'm like focusing on either DC or Harry Potter or Game of Thrones.
What day is your birthday on, Ian, if it's in August? Because my mother's birthday is in August. Actually, a lot of people who I know, their birthday is in August.
Yeah.
Literally in a row, you've got my mom. I think, yeah, you've got my mom's birthday. And then her friend's birthday is the next day. And then I think the day after that, well, no, the day before my mom's birthday, it's her son's birthday. It's like literally in a row.
Ian said his birthday's the 9th.
And yours is the 9th. My mom's is the 23rd. So not far off. So many people are born in August. There's just something about that month.
I'm an outcast. I'm in September.
Yeah, but you was one of these as well, who's like technically you was older than your school year group by like a month. Yeah. So.
And there's movies as well. Like what movies we're looking forward to. Those are the only topics that I've got at the minute.
I know, I think it's already out, but obviously I want to go and see the new Beauty and the Beast. I can't wait to see that. Without spoilers, we not long watch Logan, and it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we've already saw Logan this year. That's the first film that we saw this year, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the last one we saw was Miss Peregrine before that.
Yeah.
Which was actually a really good film.
Yeah. I can't, honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of upcoming films.
Guardians of the Galaxy comes out May the 5th.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited for. It looks really good. Big trailer dropping as well tomorrow, so I'll find out if that looks any good.
I might wait until it comes on Blu-ray. Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Beauty and the Beast either. So I'm probably not going to get around to watching that. I'm not a huge Disney fan. Right. Kong Skull Island. I saw the trailer for it. It looked alright. I think I'll wait for it to come out on a Blu-ray or a stream before I actually do get around to watching it. Just because I'm not overly excited on the King Kong films or Jurassic Park or anything like that.
Why can I not think of any films this year?
Films. I only know the superhero films though. Oh, there's a new Kingsman film coming out.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay, I probably have to see that.
I need to watch John Wick 2. I love the first one.
I haven't watched the first one. I'll probably have to watch the first one because you'll probably force me.
John Wick's a really good film, apart from the beginning scene, which is really sad.
Oh, I think you told me.
Yes, I did.
Justice League.
Yeah, there's a new trailer coming out for that tomorrow, so I'll see if that turns out any good.
I'd probably like to see Justice League.
Wonder Woman, that's the other film.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I just saw that on the... I just, Googled movies for this year to take a look.
Right, I have to go to the toilet so you can talk.
Okay. Trying to see what other films are coming out this year that I would talk about anyways. What do you guys think about this whole the Power Rangers film coming out? I've seen a lot of a lot of bigger YouTubers basically promoting it, and I wasn't into Power Rangers myself when I was younger. Like, I never used to watch it. I think my brother might have. But it actually kind of looks good, and I don't know whether I should see it or not. Don't really care for Power Rangers. Not going to watch Power Rangers. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. See you later, Clayton. Thank you for popping in. The kids want you to take them off, then you're kind of stuck there, aren't you? Spider-Man Homecoming. Before I was with Jordan, I wasn't really into basically any superheroes, but I always liked the original, maybe first 2 or 3 Spider-Man films, and I absolutely loved Spider-Man. So I didn't watch any of the kind of revamps of them with the new actors and so on, just because I was like, no, it's not the original. I'm not watching the new Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man and all that. But the Homecoming coming out does look really good.
What did I miss?
You missed. Clayton just left. No one cares about the Power Rangers movie.
Oh no, that looks terrible. The main villain looks like melted cheese.
Okay, I just said it looks kind of good, but you know.
I thought it looked terrible. The main villain looks like melted cheese.
Yeah, and then I was just saying the Spider-Man Homecoming actually looks really good. Because Spider-Man
Yeah,
was
the Tobey
basically
Maguire
the first superhero that I liked before Me and You. Otherwise, I didn't like superhero
The Tobey
films.
Maguire ones, which were the first ones that you saw, the first two were good. The third one could have been good, but they went too far with it. The Amazing Spider-Man, could have been better.
I never saw those ones. I was very against it because it wasn't the.
Honestly, the
OG.
first one was okay. The second one didn't go too well. And then they didn't release a third one because the contract got cancelled. I saw that about a new Venom film.
I still need to watch a lot of the Marvel films in the order, though.
I think you're about halfway through.
Yeah.
I think you got to watch from Thor 2, so you're not that far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, a new Venom film, but I heard that's not linked to the Marvel Cinematic Universe either. So I'm not sure how they're going to link that in. So what they might do is do it as Venom is already Venom and Carnage is already around. So maybe Venom goes after Carnage to make it an R-rated film, and then they just they link in the Spider-Man films as he gets a little bit older, so he can actually do R-rated films because he's still quite young. That's the only way I think they'll get around it.
It's a Sony film.
Because they say, yeah, Sony seem to do better with films that are more discovered than origin stories.
I don't know if you want to switch to you. I look very dark and emo in my.
Yeah, I've just switched to it.
Okay.
The Justice League as well. I'm going back to that again. The problem I have with that is the Flash's suit. It looks terrible. I don't get why someone that runs at the speed of light needs to have armor on a suit. I understand them changing Batman's suit and Superman's, but the Flash's didn't need changing. That's the only problem I have with it at the moment, because I've not seen much footage. But I'm excited for Wonder Woman because that does look really good.
Yeah, again, a lot of films I need to catch up with to watch the newer films coming out.
There was a way of setting it up. So, yeah, I tried looking at that, but I can't find it.
I think we tried doing that, but basically I have a really loud, noisy laptop, so it just stick on me for ages.
The Flash should be from the series. That's what I think. That's what I think as well. I also think that if there was to do a Green Arrow film as well, that Stephen Amell from the Arrow TV show would need to do it. Right. I'm just looking at the settings. Okay, that's not what I want. I'm just trying to sort out these settings, so just tell me what isn't hide the audio broadcast line.
Oh, BGG said the Flash should be from the series IMO.
Yeah, in my opinion. For the film. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Well, I know this isn't a film that is coming out this year, but I can say I'm excited for Incredibles 2 next year.
Oh yeah, that comes out next year, doesn't it?
Yeah, be like a child in the cinema, like, move. I need to watch Incredibles.
I had so Derek bought you first artwork. Yeah, he did.
Derek bought my first artwork. Very cool. Yeah, he did. Literally, I just finished working on a Negan print, and obviously I showed Jordan, and he said, "Oh, show Derek," and I was like, "Oh yeah," because he's basically a Negan hoarder, and he's obsessed with Negan. So literally, I sent him. He was like, "Yeah, it's amazing. Can I buy it?" And I was like, okay." I literally just showed it him to be like, oh, thought you'd appreciate this. Like, he's like, "Yeah, I do. Can I buy it?" I'm like, "Oh, okay." So then that kind of got me obviously talking to my dad to get it printed for him on like fancy paper and all this. So then my dad kind of went into like, I don't know, businessman mode, and he was like, "I'll make you a page and we can sell a bunch of your artwork and it can get good, get yourself making some money for your art." And I was like, "Okay." So he kind of started all that off. So
Ian just said that Negan is Derek's secret boyfriend.
yeah, definitely. No doubts about it.
Well, hold on, I'm just trying to get this to work. So if I just double click here, it's there.
Here's a question.
Right,
Would you rather
carry on.
if you was in the zombie apocalypse like The Walking Dead, would you rather be with Rick's group or would you rather be with the Saviors?
Well, Rick's really unreliable if you think about it.
He is a lot now, I would say. I think he's kind of... He keeps changing his ways. He's kind of like one way, kind of don't trust anybody, and then he's like, no, we need to learn to trust people. And then, I don't know, he goes from good guy to bad guy very quickly. But
He also seems to like...
Negan is great, but he's also like so horrible. I hated Negan when we very first saw him because of, obviously what happened. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I was very peeved at him, and then I saw him in like the next few episodes. I was like, okay, I kind of like him, but I don't like that I like him. He's like one of those guilty pleasures.
Ian says that he would, but he would have died in the first few days.
Same, honestly.
To be honest,
like, do you know how to work a gun? No. Tough. You need to learn. I'd probably end up...
To be honest, I'd probably just run to the local supermarket. I'd run to like the nearest local supermarket and try and live there as long as I could.
Yeah, as long as possible. Just keep them out.
Unless I get there and there's loads of zombies, then I'm screwed.
Yeah. And plus, I'm not athletic in the slightest, so running away from zombies wouldn't even be an option. I'd have to waddle away and then slowly get eaten alive. But I don't know. I think Rick's group, just because obviously they've come so far with still a lot of people who was there from the beginning. So they're really badass, and they can change people to make them badass as well, I suppose. So probably.
Yeah, because they took a lot of people from was it Woodbury, where the governor was?
Yeah, a good few. Like what's her name? The actress who just had a baby. The one who went to that
I know you, man.
Yeah, the island. Can't think of a name.
She was with Tyrese and Sasha.
Yeah. She was one of them from Woodbury. Who was obviously attacking, and then she realised she didn't want to. And then was helping Glenn fight off zombies. Seen any items in any subscription boxes that you would like to have?
I did like the look of that.
Go
on. The Deathstroke in the triple is it the X-ray figures? There was, you got sent to Ian. I don't remember what box it came in. I think it might have been the Z box.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, the X-ray one. I really like the look of that one, which I'm looking at picking up when I do get money.
This wasn't really that recent. What box was it that the Enchantress Rock Candy came in, and literally everyone was selling them?
The GameStop box.
Yeah, that box. I just like love the Enchantress in general. Like I wanted to pop, but obviously that's never going to happen in a lifetime. But the rock candy is really cool.
I think they've dropped down in price a lot as well. But I'm not sure obviously where to get them from apart from eBay. Like people are selling them for £1, but they're only like £20 shipping.
Check the message I just sent you. So that was what that whole thing was about.
Is there anything that you're looking for, Ian? Like, what are you looking to pick up?
On the hunt for.
On the hunt.
Yeah, Mister, I won 1,000 pops at the end of the year. Does Lisa know about that?
Yeah, did she find out about that yet?
Shame. I'd laugh so hard if she didn't watch like one of the videos he said it in, and then she's just like,
and then she found out in the end.
You hear from another room, Ian.
I'm guessing Derek disappeared again.
Yeah, I think so. I got the Emperor Pop today, but it's for my anniversary.
Was that the standard Emperor Pop or the glow in the dark one? She found out and said, I've got no.
Oh god.
How did she find out?
Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
Did you hear you recording a video and you was like, don't tell my wife, and then you walk out after recording, she's like, I heard you. So I know what you're up to. Honestly, those same, like in future when me and Jordan are living together, even though we'll still be both collecting pops, if he's like, you know, oh, I want to buy like 2,000 at the end of the year, I'll be like, excuse me.
She was scanning through his videos. Ian, how many comics would you say you had roughly?
Jeez. Just from the amount of like comic videos I've seen in subscriptions.
Well, I think you roughly get to about 20 a week.
And then there's us poor college students.
I think I'm going to get his own. Oh yeah, I saw the list for the London Film Comic Con. They actually have a load of people there. They've got quite a few people from Sons of Anarchy there.
We do want to try and go to next year's Birmingham Comic Con if we can afford it.
Yeah.
Because we've never been to a Comic Con. We're going to one, like a smaller Comic Con nearer to us. But we do want to go to
He gets 20. He said he gets 20 a week. So 40. About 860 comics. 860 comics.
But fair enough, though, you know.
I know. I wish I had.
How many do you have? 5? Well, me not. 1. Because
I think I've got about 7.
Actually, I have a few manga books, but that's not really. I don't think it's like comics. It's manga.
Oh. Fuck, I never worked today. Yeah, I'll just put it all into reality for you.
Ian's just there now, sitting at his computer like, oh my god, I have how many?
Oh, Ian, did you see that Blast It and Stash It had been cancelled for tonight as well? This is something for Ian mainly. There's these novels, which I have. They're a really good read. Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah. Else he can't see you.
They're a really good read. I recommend them. It's the Ultimate Spider-Man line. They're about £4 on eBay. So if you want to read something else, I recommend these. They're pretty thick as well. I only have 3 of them at the minute, but they're a really good read. How long have we been on for now?
We've been on. Oh, I don't know. It won't tell me on the thing. Times that by around £2.50 each.
I don't think you want to know the answer.
To keep you safe, don't tell you.
That's 2,150.
Damn.
I got sent some graphic comments. Was that the Twisted Light ones? I think I saw. I think when we get to about an hour, we might have to come off.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, but Ian, imagine putting it into perspective how much you spent on pops.
Yeah.
I feel guilty just by like working out. I've roughly got 40 at like say £10 each.
Yeah. Are you always
Do not tell.
Yeah, I don't think Lisa would be very happy.
Yeah, just don't let her watch this video then.
Oh, can I just add as well the video today of the not Pop in a Box, but Poptastic video at the beginning when Lisa just says, "Just get on with it."
Yeah, that really made me laugh.
That was great.
Jeez. Yeah, she's not going to be happy if you get to 1,000, I'm telling you that.
I think Ian might be a dead man after today.
Yeah, it was pretty funny how she was just like, just get on with it.
Just get on with it.
He's like, you've got to get into the moment, you've got to get into it. Have you watched the Cool
like,
Runnings?
Okay. Me? No.
At the beginning of that, basically, like them on the bobsleigh and like feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, and then like proper getting into it. That's what it kind of reminded me of. It's my retirement fund. I keep telling her, but you wouldn't sell any of them, so you wouldn't get anything out of it.
True, true. I just realised on the live stream my lamp in the back looks purple. It isn't purple, it's black.
Well, yeah, well, I thought that at first. I swear that wasn't purple. The last time I was there, it wasn't.
Yeah, last time I was there, that wasn't purple. No, it's black, but for some reason it looks purple.
We've been on for 58 minutes, I think. I know, but she does not know that.
Well, she doesn't know what hurt her, I suppose. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, but when she does know, it's going to hurt someone else.
So, should we do a video soon on talking about our pages and stuff like that, as well as announcements?
I think it might work out alright that way.
Like about that one thing that we was talking about, whether to say now or further down the line.
I'm not even sure we're going on about it. So no. Yeah, you should. Yeah, blast it and stash it. I forgot who put it on. They said that they couldn't do it because they were ill or something. I'll try and find the post. But yeah, I think us doing a video like that will help inform people of what's going on.
Yeah. And how basically, if they want any help with banners and logos and stuff like that, they can go to you. If they want any art doing, they can come to me.
Yeah, Dave posted it in. He says, due to illness and life happenings, tonight's show will be cancelled. No, I'd leave that. Not just yet. So you got any videos coming up then, Ian, apart from the ones that I saw that you've uploaded, which we'll watch after this? Actually, I know that Derek's expecting a trade box from Ian.
Yeah. Ian's got so many trade boxes going on right now, and we can like just about get together one.
Yeah.
It does kind of suck at the minute though, because obviously we don't have like jobs or anything like that, so we can't do, even though we'd love to do trade boxes like abroad and stuff like that.
Yeah, Stephen, I saw that was posted. We might have the trade box from Abe. Has it actually turned up now? Ian, like, has it turned up with yet, like, at your house?
I have to watch that videos.
Stephen sent my Star Wars box for a few days ago. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I think he only sent it this week because I had to help him find your address. Yeah, we should get that soon. Yeah. Stephen, you got any videos coming up? Like, anything planned? Other than the trade box you posted not so long ago?
Actually, I think I might still have my my tester Negan prints in one of my art drawers over there.
Collector's case. I'm showing you Saturday. Fright Crate. Oh, so quite a few. Then you actually got a plan then. More than us. We wing it.
Yeah, like we said earlier, we basically just kind of like, oh, an idea comes up. Oh, we were thinking about
that's all.
doing a tag video as well, like making our own questions and stuff.
Well, what I wanted to ask, did any of you two get tagged in the movie, that movie tag that's going around? My Life in Movies, I think it's called.
Nothing wrong with winging it.
That's how I do everything. Well, yeah, I saw that My Life in Movies tag, and it looked pretty cool. If you saw it going around, you answer like, yeah, Tracy's basement. But if you need anyone to tag, we'd be happy to do it because we thought it was a pretty cool idea, Stephen.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna grab my Egan print and just show them what I sent Derek.
They asked me if they could tag me. It's a pretty cool tag. Like, you have to, it's a lot of thinking to do as well. I'll switch back onto Laura's because she's getting the tester prints in a second. Shit, I think they won't tag me now. Hey, at least you'll have videos, Ian. We might have to do a stream where all of us are on one of the times as well. Just so like we can all like talk and do it on like one of your channels or on ours or something.
I've got it.
But I'll switch it on to Laura now. Yeah, I switched it back onto you.
I might just wait for it to catch up.
Oh, I just said about us all of us maybe doing a stream one of the times.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just hopefully my noisy laptop doesn't take over the thing.
Is that the custom stand, Ian, for your Liberty Prime? I think you should be caught up now, or close.
I think
Thought of doing a live stream unboxing next month, not sure what box though. I'm not sure if we're going to do a live unboxing of Ian's or if we just do a standard, just normal video.
I think we could always do a normal video and then show off the stuff again, I suppose. But yeah, yeah, it is on me. I was just gonna say I don't know whether it's on me, but yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Get that in frame. This is basically the print I did for Derek. Well, I just did it and then Derek wanted to buy it. So as you can see, it's kind of like an outline image of Negan. And I've got a few, what ones have I done? I've done Negan. I've done Daryl and Rick together. I've done a Carl with his eye all bloody and everything. I've done one
Green
of the
Arrow.
Walkers. I've just done a Green Arrow one, which ones came to me wanted an Arrow and a Flash one. So that will be done maybe just over the weekend. And yeah.
Hope you like what we got. Yeah, we will, because you've sent us stuff before and we loved everything that was in it.
Yeah.
Even when I was only supposed to have this guy, the little Boba Fett thing, and you were put.
You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna send them a bunch of stuff and surprise them, even though it's Boba Fett that came in the tiny little box.
Yeah, and it had like all the badges and everything,
Yeah,
like
and it
crammed
had
all into
so
one
much
box.
stuff in it. We was like, oh yeah, okay, like your Boba Fett, and then we open it and how much stuff spills out of it. Like
It's like Mary Poppins' bag.
It really was. It was magical.
Steven says, "Can you do a Ghost Rider?" Lol.
I could do a Ghost Rider.
Yeah, and we went over the top on your box as well. We did kind of overspend a little bit.
Just a teeny bit.
We couldn't, like you've just said, we couldn't help it.
We've got a lot of stuff for Lisa as well. Not equal amounts, but we've got some cool things that I think she's really gonna like. So she needs to be in the video with you because we need to see the reactions. So I'm saying.
That would be amazing. Stephen, just message Laura on Facebook and she can talk to you about it.
Yeah, just like either on my messenger or on my page or anything.
But he's got you as a friend anyway, so we can add you.
Yeah.
I'll speak to you that way, I mean. But yeah, we kind of went over the top. One, considering we got too excited buying stuff, and then by the time we realised how much we spent, we was like, wait, we should not have gone. And we was going through it like, we've got this. Oh, we've got more than we thought we had.
Yeah. It was like, okay, Ian's got this many, Lisa's got this many, that makes this many items. Is that, oh, we kind of bought quite a bit, to be honest.
She's so hard to buy for. I have been married for... damn. Yeah, we found it hard to buy for her, but in the end, I think she's got one less item than you, I think.
Yeah, I think it's literally just one less item than you. Thing is, though, as well, she's got a lot of similar interests as I do. Like, she likes the DC women, same as I do. She likes Orphan Black. She likes Harry
The thing
Potter.
is, though, for the shows and that she likes as well, there's not much stuff related to it.
Yeah.
which is like with Orphan Black, you've either got the Funko Pops or the books, and that's about it.
Yeah, it is kind of like a lot of shows. By the way,
Well, yeah, I
happy
do find it funny how
anniversary,
Deadpool
someone
was just
there.
like telling that.
Yeah, he is. It's just like, hey.
He's like slowly falling off.
Do you keep moving him from each side? Because I swear when I saw it today, it was on the other side.
Yeah, I moved it. It fell off, so I moved it. Yeah, and especially how that she likes Harley Quinn, and she's got near enough all the Harley Quinns.
And horror as well.
I still feel bad for you not having a Harley Quinn, by the way.
I keep saying about me getting something Harley Quinn, and the only thing I've gotten so far is one of the kawaii cubes. And I'm like, yeah.
And a pop pin.
Yes, and a pop pin.
So only Harley Quinn that you've got.
When I keep saying, oh, I want this Harley Quinn pop in this figure.
And the only problem with the horror stuff as well is it's really expensive for what it is.
Mm.
I have my picture still hanging next to my Marvel Pops. Yeah, I saw that you pointed that out on one of the Blast It or Stash It's when you shouted us out. I need to get more Rock Candy figures. Yes. Amazing.
Yeah, same. I really liked the Rock Candy as well. I liked the Final Vixens mainly, and then Jordan kept trying to like show me the Rock Candies. Like, they're not that bad. Like, they do look good. And I'm like, yeah, they do look good, to be honest. And then he surprised me with the Mystique Rock Candy, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I want more now. So.
I'm allowed Bombshell. Are you allowed the Bombshell Harley Pop though? That's the question.
I like the Bombshell Pops.
Oh yeah, I think Funko needs to do the Bombshell Rock. Yeah, that's what I was actually on about this earlier. That I don't. I'd rather have the Bombshell figures than the Bombshell Pops. Rock Candy form, then I'd definitely get them.
Yeah. I mean, you could always just.
Did you hear?
Buy them and leave them at mine, like, you know.
Yeah. Did you hear about what happened to the Think Geek Harley exclusive for the Bombshell Funko Pops?
I haven't.
From what I've read, they done the pre-orders and then all their excess stock got destroyed of the pops, so they had to order more. But then there's a rumor going around that there wasn't going to be any more of them put into production.
Jeez.
So that's why the Think Geek Harley is so hard to get. Which Think Geeks GameStop, I think.
Another random thing that I've spoke to you about a lot of times as well. I've kind of got a love-hate relationship with stuff like exclusives or Comic-Con exclusives and stuff like that. Because I think it's cool to have exclusive things or limited things. Then obviously if you are lucky enough to get it, then you could be like, yes, I've got an exclusive, not like a lot of people have it and it feels like really special. But at the same time, it gets so annoying when you have them in like only specific sub boxes, for me anyways, that you're basically not going to have a single chance of getting them unless you're willing to pay a very big price.
With that though, it wouldn't be so bad if the boxes as well were available in this country, like the DC box. This country, so it's kind of like, oh, and there's a Flash one, a Jay Garrick Flash from that, which I really liked. Where it was like, oh yeah, we've got this exclusive pop, but you can only get it in this country.
Yeah.
And then
that's another
we
thing.
even need to wait to see if
Funko do need to pick up their game with the UK, because they know they have like literally millions of UK collectors. But yet it's still making it so hard for us to get certain pops, especially exclusives. It's slowly they're getting there with Forbidden Planet and stuff. But
yeah, they're releasing the Marvel and the Smuggler's Bounty pops. They have took over Underground Toys as well.
Yeah,
but yeah, they're releasing the Smuggler's Bane in the Marvel Collector Corps pops over here, so we might get lucky and might get the DC pops as well. But it's the same with the Emerald City Comic Con. What's it called? Captain America. That sold out instantly over here, and if you want it, you've got to pay like £60 for it.
Yeah, I was surprised though when we went to a different Forbidden Planet than we usually do. Like we went further distance, and in there they actually had, I think they had quite a few of like the Silkbox exclusives. Like they had She-Thor in there.
Yeah.
Which I'd never seen like out and about. In a way, I kind of wish I could have got it, but at the time I didn't have that much money, which is why I got Jareth. But that's fine enough for me. But
they did have them in the main Forbidden Planet that we go to, but they had only limited the Marvel boxes, and they had a few of the Smuggler's Bounty, which was Snaggletooth and what was the other one? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Which one's that? As hell, I'm not entirely sure.
I will say as well, though, kind of an old exclusive that I'd love for you to get, even if I like end up buying it here in the future, is the Hulkbuster. Because I know you'd love that.
Hold on a second.
But yeah, the Hulkbuster basically just looks so cool, and I think it was in the was it the Collector Corps subbox, and one of my brother's friends actually, like, he collects pops as well. He has that because he gets a lot of the sub boxes, and honestly, I just want to buy it Jordan just so I could look at it basically. Speaking of
Devil,
I was just saying about
the blue Snaggle. Oh yeah, the blue Snaggletooth. No, it wasn't in there, but I did see that on Facebook today for £20, and before I could tag you in it, it already sold. The blue Snaggle was £20 with postage as well.
Okay.
It sold straight away.
One thing that kind of annoys me with Funko sometimes is how they vault some of their pops really quickly. Like, I get the really old ones that they've been trying to manufacture for literally years, but
yeah,
sometimes I can't remember what pops it was now. I can't remember. They hadn't had them out for that long, maybe a year at the most. And then I saw it on the Funko Vaulted page when we was looking for Grail pops.
Well, it's like hold on, let me grab it out. This one,
yeah.
This was vaulted so quickly. Like, I remember I bought it just before Christmas, and then I looked again just after, and it was like
it went up
shot up in price. I think it was selling for 60 at one point.
Yeah.
Which is just mad how fast they can discontinue pops. What I want to ask is if there's they've started to fall Captain's power from the film and Thanos, but didn't they mass produce Thanos anyway with like two variants, the normal and the glow in the dark? because I know some pops they vault them, like the Catwoman from Batman vs Superman. Like they vault them, but them like they produce that many that the vault is kind of pointless on it because it's still quite common to get a hold of. And I'm not sure if I just said the Catwoman from Batman vs Superman. If I did say that, I meant the Dark Knight. I'm not sure what I said. Yeah, but the price will go up because that's true. It's the same as the Carrie Fisher pop. As soon as like she went, as soon as she died, like people were milking the money out of it straight away. Like they see that something's trending in price and they just go over the top on it. I need to get the glow in the dark one.
What was it? I think it was in the US mainly, but when they was doing the Black Friday things, and basically employees then found out the value of them, and they was opening them and taking them to flipping like the golden pops and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was not last year. The year before, 2015, I think, when we basically just started collecting.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, and I've now got it to start transitioning over when each one of us talks.
Okay.
The very end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just says, like, as you took your earphones off a sec, about how when Carrie Fisher died, like, everyone jumped on the bandwagon of flipping a pop.
Yeah, they do.
To stupid prices.
Have you checked Snape recently? Because I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Because I know you want Snape. But we was worried, obviously, that, once Alan Rickman passed away,
really.
that people would go mad on that, which straight away they didn't. But I haven't checked recently.
Yeah, I know, Ian, you said quite a few times. Didn't you, had people looking at it for it, didn't you?
Yeah,
in America, but no one could ever get it for you. Yeah, I think we're going to get off in a minute anyway because we've been on about an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, I don't know if Stephen's still watching. But if you and Ian are interested in doing like a live show type thing, you'll have to message us and let us know.
Yeah. With other people, obviously, that'd be kind.
And have like a set subject, and like we can talk about set subjects and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to pay like £60. I can't justify paying that much for a pop. Like as much as I really like some pops, like I don't know, I couldn't do it for some reason. It's just they started off value of £10 and then they're triple, quadruple in value, and it kind of takes the fun out of it just because people are like, we need to make money off it.
Yeah.
And didn't you pay about that for the Godzilla pop as well, though?
I can get it with certain ones of the bigger pops, because obviously those are obviously just higher in price, anyways.
Did you see how much the new life-size Groot was selling for?
I didn't.
I think it was. If I ever win the lottery, I will have them all. I think I saw that Cube Jam paid £50 with life-size Groot.
I mean, if you got the money to splurge a lot on a figure or a pop or something, then yeah, I don't see why not. But obviously, the kind of average, I suppose, middle class person, it's kind of like hard to fathom. Like, you paid how much for a figure? Like,
One thing that's annoying as well is how, with quite a lot of things, the UK is like the last people to get everything. Else has got all these figures, and then it's down to us. Oh yeah, we might get it in like 6 months' time.
yeah, wasn't it like that? Or I suppose still like that with the what they the mystery minis that they was doing. Like, we didn't have the Civil War ones for how long?
Yeah, they only started turning up in like December,
Yeah,
and the movie had already been out. Like, when did Civil War come out? Trying to see on my ticket, I can't see it. May. It came out May, and we didn't get the mystery minis till December.
yeah.
Uh,
Head is worth £100 now.
what? For a figure that's like this
I bet-
big?
About as big as like your little finger.
£100, and people will actually pay that much money for it.
Probably. Some people could be desperate on the other side.
That's mad. The thing is, though, it's probably not much bigger than what this is. Part.
Actually, did you even show that off?
Oh no, I didn't. But I know Ian saw them.
I was gonna say, I know you got those recently.
I need Horror Series 3, Fallout 4, Bombshells, and I think my highest thing on Pop Price Guide is my General Grievous.
I think, wasn't mine my Edward Scissorhands?
I think so.
My Edward Scissorhands, and then I think my Daryl, and then my Widow.
After you chase, yeah, that was lucky for you to get that Chase Joker,
Yeah.
and you got Chase Batman as well for £1. I still envy everyone that managed to get that, because I looked everywhere for it.
Yeah, we did.
I looked in like so many different Sainsbury's. I even had like my dad trying to look in ones and stuff, and I just never got any luck.
I think the only thing you did get, you got like a normal Superman, didn't you? For like £1, £2.
I got a normal Superman for £3, and I got Hulk for £6.66. It's the only decent deals I've ever found.
I don't think I've even had like a pack for that cheap, to be honest.
Yeah, Ian, you do. It works out in your favour as well, considering the way you work as well.
I think the cheapest I paid for a pop is like £9, which is nothing.
Yeah, mine was 3. And you was lucky to get that Chase. Was it the Chase Green Goblin at the price that you got it as well from someone on Facebook?
Yeah, that's cool. See, Ian just has like, Ian has contacts in the US and everything, It's like he smuggles pops out of the country.
I think the person who got it from as well was actually in the UK. I work at a small shop, so we don't sell pops. Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Ian. As well, I wanted to ask, do you know any of the stores that we can go to or look online to find pops? Because the only places we know of is obviously Forbidden Planet International. Is it HMV? But in there, they're like stupid expensive. It's like £15 for a basic pop. And I can't think of anyone else. And obviously Poptastic online.
You need them contacts to help your collections. Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Well, technically, we have the contacts.
time.
If we had the money, we could ask like a few people to look out for us, but we don't. We honestly don't have the money for it.
But yeah, I think we're going to end it off here just because of how long we've been on. So we will message people, like if you want to message and speak to us continuously. But yeah, we use Amazon and eBay as well, and obviously Facebook groups. But
Oh yeah. I don't think
we just wanted to get more. But yeah, I think we're going to end it off here, and we'll see you in our next video.
Yeah.
Bye.